Okay, thank you so much for having us on your screen. This is NY TV, and today we have an amazing organization, which is Alive Albinism organization. And today I'm so much grateful to have, a lady and a guy in the building. So they are gonna share with us about their organization and tell us more about, the organization. So to my right, I have Brian, and to my left, I have Gamu. They are all with me here to share more about, their organization. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Welcome, Gamu.
Thank you.
All right, I really want to know about, your organization first. How did it all started? What was in your brain, the whole brainchild about your organization?
All right. So having noticed the challenges that persons with albinism face, not only in Zimbabwe but in Africa in general,
Yes.
we decided to create something that could empower the constituents of persons with albinism. And that vision came to a fruition in 2015 when we launched Alive Albinism Initiative. As persons with albinism, we were familiar with the challenges that people face, and so we decided that instead of just being satisfied with where we are, we can also help others. We can also inspire others to dream big. That is how we started the organization. So we got our registration in February of 2015, and we've been operating since then.
Since then, yeah, such amazing. Can you tell me more about, as Brian mentioned, that you are empowering other people who are facing albinism. What have you done so far to other people who are in your same position?
Okay, being here already, it's also a motivation to the others because they see us and look at us and also see that they can also do it. So being here, to them already, it's a step number one. And also we try to have different workshops in different provinces of Zimbabwe, trying to educate and empower also persons with albinism so that they can, be ambassadors against intolerance.
Okay. So, Brian, as an organization, what are some of the challenges that you are encountering? Yeah, some of the challenges that you are encountering as an organization.
Well, I would just like to start by sharing a few of the success stories that we've had, like what Gamu has mentioned. She has talked about how we have empowerment workshops.
Yes.
We go out there, we try to teach people so that they can be self-reliant. That's our main goal, the long-term goal. We also focus on issues to do with sexual and reproductive health, like how persons with albinism can have access to sexual and reproductive health information. So challenges come with mobility. We're a small organization and we need to go throughout the country, and we don't always have resources to be able to move about. We also have things to do with administration. It costs money for us to be able to run the organization. And also just being accepted, especially with albinism, it's an issue. So even for us to be able to go out there and work with government, work with different civil society organizations, it also takes an extra effort. But we're happy to know that we are in a process of creating a number of very good partnerships. We're going to be working with different people so that we can be able to achieve the goals that we have as an organization.
Okay, all right. As an organization, do you have, other companies that are also like giving a helping hand, doing something, helping others?
Yeah,
Do you work with others, organization?
Yeah, we do have. For persons with albinism, there are different organizations that do that. We have that specific day, the International Albinism Awareness Day, where we celebrate each year, which falls on the 30th of June. That's where we join hands together with other organizations that have to do with persons with albinism. So we join hands together with them so that we come up with one thing and try to do one relevant thing. But also we have other corporates. The corporate world has been forthcoming to assist us as an organization, and even the outside, they have been very helpful. but it's not really constant. But whenever we need, we know that we have people that we can always go to.
Okay, so much interesting stories from our guest here. We're just gonna take a short breather. Join us shortly.